Today we have Dr. Shaurya. He's an oncologist. He's going to explain what is cancer and how do we treat it. Shaurya Gupta, what is cancer?
Cancer happens when malignant tumors start to grow out of control, and when it grows out of control, it starts to take up nutrition from other healthy cells.
How do you find out cancer?
So there's tests there's physical examinations, there's blood tests, and X-rays or MRI scans.
So what are tumors? What kind of tumors are there?
So there is malignant tumors, which are the ones that grow out of control, and then there's the friendly ones, the friendly tumors that are the
Benign.
benign tumors.
What do the malignant tumors do?
Malignant tumors, so since they take up their nutrition from healthy cells, they want more nutrition to grow. So what they do is they start to send the signals to the brain, and then when they send signals to the brain, it's telling them to make more blood vessels so they could get more nutrition to grow.
How does cancer spread through the body?
There's two ways that cancer can spread through the body. One way is it could spread through blood vessels, and then the second way is it could spread through the lymphatic system.
Is cancer only one kind, or are there many kinds of cancer?
There is many kind of cancers, and different types of cancer affects different parts of the body.
Can you talk about leukemia?
So there's two different types of blood cells. There's red blood cells and white blood cells. And so leukemia affects the blood making cells. So if a child or adult gets injured and blood is not coming out, that's a way to detect that you have leukemia.
What are the different treatments for cancer?
One of the treatments is called gamma rays. It focuses directly on the cancer cells, so it doesn't affect that many healthy cells. It kills cancer cells, or shrinks cancer cells. Another one is called chemotherapy, which is harmful medicine that has lots of side effects. It affects cancer cells, but it also affects the healthy cells.
So what are the side effects of chemotherapy?
So side effects are either after you take chemotherapy, you might feel tired, but that's it happens most oftenly. And then another one is your hair starts to fall out. So if you were wondering, when your hair starts to fall out, you know that it's working, because since it affects the healthy cells, it affects your hair making cells. So that's why your hair starts to fall out. And another one is after you take it in, it's if your cheek starts hurting, that means you know it's working, but it might hurt.
So besides radiation through gamma rays and through chemotherapy, what other treatment is available?
So inside your body, there's bones. Inside your bones, there's bone marrow. With your bone marrow, there's stem cells, and they're really useful to fight cancer. So a doctor could take some stem cells from the donor, from the healthy donor, and then they could give it to the cancer patient, and then the stem cells will start fighting cancer.
So what kind of cancer research is going on?
So there's multiple organizations trying to find ways to fight cancer. One way is nanotechnology. So nanotechnology is these tiny particles that stick to cancer, and then the chemotherapy will take them out.
How we can help?
We can help by donating money to cancer researchers.